What's up, guys? My name is WestRoadSal, and today we're going to talk about a really old YouTube series. This series is from 2006, 2008, and it's called LonelyGirl15. I think we've all heard of it, but I don't think many of us have watched it because it doesn't have that many views, but it is a very well-known and popular series. I'm going to give you a rundown. I'm going to give you a rundown of the channels, a rundown of the series, what I'm up to, because there are 5 playlists. This YouTube user called ReKid makes 5 playlists, 91 video, like give or take 91 videos in each playlist. So you have to go deep down the rabbit hole for this one. But I think it is worth. Hopefully, it has a good end game. I'm not up to the end game yet, but I think I'm up to the second playlist. So I'm 2/4, a half through the series. I would give 2.5. The series is about Bree. At the time of the series, at the start of the series, she is 15 years old. She's very homeschooled, very sheltered life she lives. Her parents belong to this cult. We soon come to find out that this cult is not a very happy cult. Not a very happy cult at all. They want her to participate in this ceremony, in this ritual. She soon comes to realize with her best friend Daniel Beast, his name is Daniel, that she shouldn't involve herself in this ceremony. She has to take injections. She has to learn this very bizarre language. She has to act in a certain way. She says that she has to go over routines with her mother. She goes to her father eventually. She tells her father that she doesn't want to do this ceremony. She's scared of what this cult has entailed for her at their ceremony and such. Her father goes to the deacon, and the deacon doesn't want her removed from the ceremony. We soon come to find out that her parents are not her real parents. This cult selected children at birth from the hospital, put these babies in certain people's hands to raise them. The mother is higher up the hierarchy of this cult than the father is. The father doesn't really know what's going on, is working a job for the cult, but doesn't really know what its purpose for. This series is a bit crazy. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 channels to this series. LonelyGirl15, the main character. Daniel Beast, the best friend. I'll put all these channels in the description. Daniel Beast is the best friend, like I said. Jonas is the house that they stay at. After they're homeless for a bit, they stay at a hotel, and then they go to Jonas's house. That's where I'm up to. Gemma is the 4th channel that I've encountered while watching the series. Gemma is the girl, is a friend of the main characters, LonelyGirl15, Bree, when she lived in the UK for a bit, because I assume from the series that the cult went from place to place for a bit, and this is where she met Gemma. Gemma comes in this series, is a bit friendly at first, but spoilers, she turns out to be bad, because the 5th channel in this series, I know this is very confusing, but keep up with me. I don't know how you pronounce this. Ope Aphid finds out from recording Gemma in various places that she is hooked up to this cult, even though she's not acting like it. Ope Aphid, weird name. We'll probably find out what that means. Is like the strange motives person in Triumph 12 in Marble Hornets, that sort of person. This series in a way is like the precursor to all these Everyman hybrids, Marble Hornets, Tribe 12s, just acquaintances, and it's really fun to see where all these series came from. The last channel of this series, as far as I know, right now, is a journalist of types. I don't have her name right now, but like I said, I'll put all these in the description. This journalist does weekly recaps. It is all in game, but she does weekly recaps of what all the other channels are doing. So it's a bit odd, but she's in game. You don't have to watch it, but she does at times gives very subtle hints of weird stuff happening. So it is worth it to go into that channel as well. The videos are all 1 to 2 to 3 minutes long, so it's not hard to digest these things. And that's all I gotta say. I'll put everything below. I'll put everything in the description. It's basically a whole cat and mouse thus far. Spoilers: the main character does leave to do Hollywood stuff because she does get popular. There is a cameo, believe it or not, of Catherine McPhee from American Idol in this series, and her song plays too. That's another thing I gotta say about the series. In pivotal scenes, like spoilers, the father gets killed by the cult, and we see it. But surprisingly enough, they play a song over the whole scene, which obviously tells you that it's scripted, that it's entertainment. I'm telling you this because people at the very beginning of the series thought it was real, thought this was a real thing happening, which it's not, because all the channel's videos are edited in such a way that it's all similar. Like, there's jump cuts, there's certain places in all the channels where they like fast forward and the characters do nonsense. It's all very similar, so you can tell that it was scripted, you can tell that it was entertainment. Another way you can tell it was real was by they didn't do it. They did it for a certain number of videos, but then they stopped doing it because obviously you can tell it was real. They put like LonelyGirl15, it even has a website, LonelyGirl15.com at the end of some of these videos, which is crazy. But like I said, I'll put all the videos in the description for you. I'll put all the channels. I'll even put this playlist. These playlists are really good to watch by. And that's it. I was about to say, that's another thing that is crazy. I was about to say rate, comment, subscribe. Why would you can't rate anymore. I've been saying that since the very beginning of my channel. I can't even say that anymore. So let's say comment, subscribe, and share. How about that? So as a sneak preview for my next video, we are going to go into the realm of VR. That's crazy, right? WestRoadSal going to virtual reality. What kind of world do we live in? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Boom.